Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob with Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today I have a very special unboxing, something that came in from the YouTube pass-around group that I'm part of. I believe this is something really cool. I get a chance to check out something before it's released. I did not get to get it on the pre-order, but I'm hoping when some come in, I might still be able to get a chance to order one, because I missed this guy's other early order that he had. He released a growler recently, version 2, and I couldn't get in on that because it sold so fast. Thank you, Kevin. So if you don't know yet, this is going to be something from Divo Knives. All right, so let's take a look. Pretty exciting. This will be a super quick unboxing, and I'll need to get this out to the next person, but this is from Divo Knives. Does it say on here? No, it doesn't. All right, so let's take a look. Super excited because I've never handled this one before. All right, thanks for taking a look at the version 2. There'll be 6 versions. This is some of the details, so if you want to zoom in on this. Really cool, left-handed here as well. Now the pre-order has already been taken and it's sold out, and I don't think there's any more available, but I'm sure he'll have a few extra. I sure hope so. Maybe get a chance to get one. I mean, they always have to order some extras, you know, just in case of warranty work and stuff like that. It'll definitely be more expensive than the pre-order, so there is that. But one can only hope. And there's the typical sticker for Divo Knives, and the beautiful leather pouch, and the wonderful, nice cloth that always comes with it. I have one of these with my Buzz, and which I really enjoy. It's a great Buzz knife. And I had a couple of pony stouts that didn't have this. Colin and Kevin Johnson. They're both from Divo Knives, and they're business cards. So very cool. Ooh, does that have their pictures in the back? It does. Look at that. That's hilarious. All right. Very cool. And of course, get the little Divo thing in there. So very cool. We'll put all that to the side so we can take a look at this. This is the Divo version 2, and I never got a chance to handle the first one. That I missed completely. So let's take a look. Ooh, this is in that pink camo fat carbon with kind of like some pink or purple. You can call it pink or purple. To me, it looks more purple, but I don't know color, so you can all correct me and probably tell me it's pink. But I love that pivot collar. Very, very cool, beautiful. Look at that. Fully mill clip reversible with a nice insert. I love that. All TH hardware. Yeah, all the way around. Bolster lock, so it's a frame subframe bolster subframe lock, bolster subframe lock. Try to say that 10 times quickly, right? Backspacer with a hidden kind of little place for your lanyard hole. So those of you guys who love your lanyards, you definitely have a spot for it. Big, beautiful, bold blade. Some wonderful jimping up there. Feels very light. I bet the milling in there is really nice. So let's take a look at that. Let's go ahead and open this. Oh, yes. Oh, beautiful hollow grind. Look at that beautiful satin finish on that blade. My gosh, that is just ridiculous. And the edge, oh, beautiful, beautiful thin edge. Nice and sharp. I know this is probably a prototype or a, you know, like an early production run. Oh, okay. Dude, seriously, wow. Oh my gosh. And I bet this is not even running on Skiffs. I bet you this is not even running on Skiffs. Could you imagine this with Skiffs? Dead on center. Now this is I think a prototype, early production release or something, whatever. But look at that, just beautiful. That's like my Buzz. My Buzz has this beautiful drop shut action too. It's gorgeous, absolutely phenomenal. Look at that, man. Okay, sorry. So I'm beautiful finger choil. Can choke up really nicely. Jimping for a precision cut. You can go up here, do a nice cut like that. You can definitely cut up here for a nice big push cut. Definitely get a good grip pull cut. I have medium, large hands, so my hands are large width-wise, and I have plenty of room here. So extra large definitely can fit in. If you choke up, double X, triple X, I mean, huge hands can hold on to this. Let me give a nice tight grip on this. Nice and rounded, not sharp. Right in the dead spot. No hot spots there. That's really nice. And of course, if you're lefty, you know, you have the same issue. You know, the same thing over here on that. But for me, it's nice on the left hand too. And I love the fact that it's a bolster lock, because I can left hand easily reverse flick this. So look at this. That is really nice. I like that. And look at this, you got access to the blade, which always gives me, let me get in there. Oops. Oh, can I not? I'm just too excited. I can't do this. No, I know I can't do this. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you can do the middle finger flick on the blade here. You get into the little meat of it, and you kind of get in there. Oh, what am I doing? I was doing it before. There we go, yeah. Okay, so it's nice and smooth. It's nice and satiny and stuff, so it's a little slippery on my hands, but this is just, I don't care. I love it. The thumb hole, fuller hole, whatever, to me is plenty. I'll be primarily using that. You know, if you're gonna do one way of deployment, my attitude is it better be darn good. better be really good. You better execute like on the button. And I have a few flippers that do that and do it really, really well, right? So I do like that a lot. And this thumb hole, this reminds me of, it's not the same, but the wonderfulness of that fuller hole to be able to use it, of the F5.5 from Urban EDC. I love that. And it's just so nice. Look at that. Okay, I get it. I get it. It's super light. It's comfortable, beautiful. Now check that milling out right there. That's really gorgeous milling. I love that. Really nice satin finish. My goodness. We had the spreadsheet, and I should probably look at that one more time, because I forget if it was CPM 20CV or was it M390 or what kind of blade steel, or was it S90V? I don't know. Let me look at that again, because I got so enthralled by the knife that I forgot to look. What do we got here? We got Vanek Super Clean Steel. Oh, wow. Okay, that's really cool. Vanek Super Clean. That means it's going to be super corrosion resistant. Had a great edge. It's like some awesome steel. I love, okay, so you see this finger choil area, which is really perfect. So when you have a beautiful cutout, nice relief here to get to it, look at beautiful chamfering, to me that's perfect. I'm gonna be able to get in there with my big old fat meaty fingers, right? I can get in there without it being uncomfortable. And that to me is really important for my aesthetics and comfort if I'm gonna use this knife. So I really very much enjoy that. That's really nice, okay? So look at that, just so comfortable. I mean, this is fidget friendly. I can fidget all day long. Thumb flick, reverse flick all day long, which is really nice. And look, it goes down a little bit, so I can do the finger, like the finger right here on the side. I can put the finger in here really deep for very, demonstrative, very strong actuation opening. That's really nice. And I love this back part here. Look at that. And it's so nice that I don't have to, use the clip like I normally do. I can put my finger right up there. Boom. There we go. Look at that. Man, that texturing is just gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. That's really nice. Okay, so I wanted to look in the inside. Yeah, so we look at this is, you have fat carbon inlays put on top of here, right? Or these are scales technically. They're put on the outside. They're not inlaid. They're scales, and the T8 screws, you can take them off. I mean, minimal hardware. You got 3 here, 3 over here. Well, you got with the extra pivot. That's so it doesn't flick one side or the other, which is nice. But you have that, and then inside there's actually milling out for weight relief, and then you've got a back spacer, which is nice. Some people love back spacers, some people like standoff. I like either when it looks good, and it is good. And in this case, it's really nice. Look at that. That's so comfortable. That's really nice. All right, I'm gonna tell you, I wish I missed out on the pre-order. It's a lot of money to tie up for a period of time for my young fledgling channel. I know other people who have bigger channels, they can do that. I have limited funds, so I have to be very careful with what I do. This would have been a big purchase to tie up for a long period of time, for me at least. But I'm hoping he has some extra. Just one. Maybe I can get one on the secondary market. But man, that's really nice. And I don't hate this purple. It's rather nice. It's kind of weird. I saw pictures of this stuff, and I know like there was some what is it? Jack River Jack, or oh gosh, my goodness, my brain just went dead because I'm so enthralled by the knife here. The slip joint guy, Jack Wolf Knives, right? He has the same car, and I did, I thought, nah, I don't know if I like that. Seeing it up close, that's not bad at all. That's really gorgeous, beautiful. I like that a lot. All right, so everything's rounded, chamfered all the way around, no sharp edges. That to me is real positive. I've got no sharp edges around here. That's really good. It's a little sharp here. But you know what? That's because it's trying to get a nice tight fit here. I mean, for me, if I'm using this quite a bit, which I would be, this would be absolute user, I might soften that edge just a hair. I mean, that's a personal preference, because some people would get very OCD if they had a little gap because of that. But I would do that for my comfort, and I would be okay with that. And so I like the fact that it's, the fit is perfect like this. So for anybody who's OCD and want a perfect fit, that's great. But someone like me, I can take the scale off and just kind of gently just soften that edge just a hair. And then it'll be a little more comfortable, especially if I'm doing a lot of heavy work, because this is a knife, I think, as nice as it is, as expensive as it is and everything, you could definitely make this a user. This would absolutely be a great user. And that edge, man, that would cut all day long. That's beautiful. Love, love, love that. Actually, it's just ridiculous, man. Could you imagine putting skiffs in here? Because I know Kevin puts skiffs in. I do myself. But man, wow. Okay, fantastic. I like it. This is a quick unboxing, just an experience. I am very grateful to the YouTube pass-around group that Kevin from Lefty EDC has allowed me to check out his knife that he did do a pre-order on, and I missed out on. And hopefully, like I said, if I don't get a secondary, maybe he'll have 1 or 2 extras I could buy, and I'll be lucky enough to get one of those. But I'm going to be hunting for one for sure. This is really, really nice. This is something I wish I had gotten in on more. I really, really like this knife a lot. Yeah. All right, Kevin, you did a great job on this thing. I wasn't sure because, you know, it was a flipper. It was a thumb hole. And I thought, I don't know if I would like that. I don't know if it would be meaningful enough. Because, you know, sometimes you get a knife, it looks really cool. But when you get it, it just doesn't deliver on the feel, action, and everything. And then sometimes you get a knife like the F5.5. I heard so many things about it. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Okay, and I finally got one because I got a great deal on one. And so I bought it, and I was like, okay, you guys were all 100% right, and I was wrong. I am totally shocked. So I apologize. This one, however, is phenomenal. Okay, I was completely overwhelmed by how great this is, and I had totally underestimated it. And I apologize. You know, if it was an insult to Kevin, I'm sorry. I knew it was going to be good, and everyone said it was good, but I didn't realize how good it was, how good it is, and the fact that I'm getting to hold it. So I'm, you know, if nothing else, I'm grateful I got a chance to hold this. I can absolutely relate to all of you guys who got a chance to order it or who own one. I get it. I get it. I understand it, and I respect that. And if he does a version 3, I'm sure as heck going to get on that one for sure. No way I'm going to miss that one now. Or if he does another release of the version 2, even if it's like M390 or 20CV or, you know, a less premium steel like Vanek Super Clean, you know, I absolutely want to get in on that because this is nice. This is really, really nice. Really nice. All right, so let's look at the lockup. Lockup is solid, no blade play. It's in there really well. The clip is beautiful. You get pretty deep carry. You know, it's not super deep, but relatively deep carry. Rounded everywhere. Finger choil is perfect. I mean, you big old fat meaty fingers like myself, I can get up there, plenty of room, no worry about the sharpening choil. I mean, it's there, but you got to be really stupid to get up there to get cut yourself. You got a little cutaway, so you got good grip. You got some jimping to keep your hand moving, and it's got a little ramp there, so it definitely keeps you from sliding into that. Definitely a great knife for cutting. The beautiful thin hollow grind is gorgeous. Comes to a nice tip. It's not super strong, so it's got a good pokey tip, right? You can definitely get into your mulch, your fertilizer, dog food, cat food, you know, cases of water, whatever you got, cat litter, whatever, you know, boxes, Amazon boxes, whatever you're opening up. This is gonna be a dream. And the action, man, that is just money. And so thin. So surprised how thin. This is so EDC friendly. This is good, like an enjoyable carry. It really is a really enjoyable carry. Like I was opening up the box with my Pena X series. This is the Bravo. Got this one, and beautiful. I love this. No milled out scales. Super heavy. It feels almost twice as heavy as this. Love this knife, really do. But this one feels, I mean, it's obviously thinner, and it feels solid. It feels really nice, really comfortable. So yeah, I am really grateful that I got a chance to try this out. And if you have one on pre-order, I think you're going to really love it. If you're hoping to get one, I would say try, you know, definitely. If Kevin has some extras that he might put up for sale, I mean, and you get a chance to buy one, don't pass it up. I don't think you should. I am really regretting that I didn't get a chance to get in on one of these, but man, it's really, really nice. Really, really nice. All right. I love the buzz. I love the Pony Stout. Every knife I've had, I even had a chance to get what was the little one that somebody else let me borrow one. The one that went through Blue Mountain. Oh, you guys can comment down below. But that one was amazing too. And that was in 14C28N with the titanium scales. That was phenomenal. I love that knife too. You know, it was one of those that it was sold out, and I know I had some chances to buy it, but I hear there's going to be a version 2 coming out. So I thought, I'm going to wait for that. Maybe there'll be a premium version, right? Because the Pony Stout was amazing. And the Stout version 2. Okay, I love the Pony Stout. Yeah. This is amazing. All right, so let's do a quick look up so you can see the blade here with the beautiful hollow grind. Look at the handles, beautiful fat carbon. Look at the back with the clip. Look at the milling work on that titanium scale. It's gorgeous. All right, let's look at the lockup inside. You can see the beautiful hollow out there. The back with all the jimping on there. Let's get a full view of the knife right here. This will probably be for my little, my little picture for the video. What do you think of that? It's nice. And that hollow grind is just sick. It's great. It's awesome. Good job, man. All right, so there you go. That's my first impression. First time I've ever handled a stout, and I wish it's not my last time. So I'm going to go out of my way to try to see if I can get hold of one of these, because this is excellent. Excellent. Really well done. I get it. I get it. This, if I had a choice between an F5.5, and it was all decked out, and it's like, you know, Sagai pattern and everything, and one of these, I got to be honest with you, I would get the stout. I'd get the stout as much as I enjoy my F5.5, and I love that knife, and it's amazing. And I've had it, and I won't get rid of it. This is so much better. And I'm not saying the other one's bad. It's better, right? The other one, I would keep both, right? But if I had a choice and get one, it would be this one. So that's my thoughts on that. I think it's a first good impression. I'll be a really quick review because I can't do anything with it. It's not my knife. It's a loaner. It's part of the group. So I'm going to just, you know, that's it. And I'll get a little feel for it. I'll flick it a little bit more, just get to enjoy the action because it is ridiculous. And it'll just be fun just holding it here at the table. So there's that. Hey, if you found this unboxing, first impression, this is not a review, first impression, fun, interesting, worthwhile, entertaining, or informative, would you please consider hitting the like button down below? If you've already hit the like button, would you please consider hitting the subscribe button? Subscribing and liking the videos really helps out the channel. It allows me to produce more content, do more videos, do more things for you guys. Really, really appreciate that. And if you've done all that, maybe consider hitting the notification button so you can be notified of future content. Hey, and if you haven't already, maybe check me out over on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Again, that's on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Thanks so much for watching today. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.